want trouble? You got it. That fucking Brutus looks up!
This one seed of hope can grow a whole world. Welcome to Origin, stranger. I am Lloyd, spiritual father and leader of the people here.
And who are the people here?
Threatened by the storm from the north. We keep watch with pride and confidence. Let your weapons rest and draw new strength from our fire and our company. We are here to provide an alternative. We are here to hold back the Alps, but without all the lies that come with the great factions.
You think you can hold back the Alps on your own? Sounds rather naive for this small group of free people.
Great vision is always ridiculed. War is like every game. The points are only really counted at the end.
The war is just a game to you?
No. But life is always easier when you know the rules of your opponent.
Tell me about your vision.
I have seen this world, in all its broken glory. I have seen that the different factions that have risen since the Great Catastrophe all have one thing in common. They are all prisoners to their laws. They are all prisoners of their past. But amongst all of those factions are people who have seen this for themselves. And this camp is their point of contact.
You are fighting for the free people?
We fight for freedom and self-determination. We defy the oppressors and all those who blindly follow them. One day there will come a person. Someone in our midst who can change the world from its very foundations up. And I believe that that person has come to us here and now today.
You think I'm the person?
Let's drop this foolish masquerade. We both know who we are talking about, Commander.
And?
You are Jax, Alb Commander. You lost the power of the past. Oh no. For here in front of me I see here and who, if not you, could really make a difference. You who straddles the worlds of Zakor and the free people, of life and death.
I didn't rise from the dead. I narrowly escaped execution.
modesty and ability together in one person. You will be more than a figurehead. You will be a leader.
You offer people.
People? Yes. That is the point. We are all people. The domed city is a shelter for those who want a new start, but who cling to their old past. Here, all people give up on their belief of the past. So, to win their trust, show them that you believe that too.
What do I have to do to be allowed to stay here?
Fit in. If the people like you, then you will have a place.
Who do I have to prove myself to?
Well, start with those with the most influence. That will persuade the others. There's our scout, our guard, Jonesy. He helps protect us from the local mutants. Then, there's Eckhart. He is responsible for the overall defense of this place. And of course, Harley, our mechanic. You can probably make him happy if you bring him something interesting to repair. They are good men, and they are waiting for a leader.
How do you defend this?
A number of experienced, expert fighters, enough to keep back the mutant.
Hi, I'm Annie. Are you here to make a donation? Every shard you can give will go into building up our little community here.
Yeah,
That is great. I'm glad to hear that. You'll have our gratitude. You can be sure that everything you give will go to helping people. And if you like, you can even donate to a specific cause. We are hoping to make the place look better and to get the equipment we need, you know, workbenches and things like that. Let me know what you think would be helpful. I will take care of it. So, what'll it be?
I would like.
No problem. What would you like to build?
I would like to donate.
No. No problem.
I have to go.
do you think you're going? This is a restricted area, and you have no business here.
It doesn't look like a restricted area.
What, you want me to build you a fence? Dig you a moat? Put out some nice shiny signs? It's restricted because I say it's restricted.
Why is this area restricted?
Did I say restricted? Man, I've been out here too long. I meant it's as dangerous as trying to hold a barbecue in the Ice Palace. There are mutants all over the place. I'd head up into our camp, or better still, just get out of here.
Your camp could use better defense.
We've done what we can. You want to help us?
There are mutants
Yeah. And no matter how many of them you kill, there are at least 10 around here, right? They're out there.
I could...
Yeah? That would be great. But, hey, if you lure them to me here, one by one, we can take them out together.
You just want to minimize the risk to you.
That's what I thought. Talk big. I told you, I can't leave here. My job is to protect the camp. If those mutants attack, I'm the only thing between them and the other. No. Either we do it how I say. So are you up for... I've killed 7 or 8, but there are still... And it's always...
Someone's looking for trouble.
The mutants are dead.
What, all of them?
All the ones I could find.
Shit. That's a load off. I didn't realize how tense I was, but I can breathe again now. Here, take this for your help. I'm heading back into Origin. You can come with me if you want. We could use people like you.
Exploitation and a lonely death. Only Kalan knows the way to salvation, and in the port, this stronghold in Ignadon, he promises...
Hey you! Where do you think you're going?
Who are you?
Another one of them, are you? You think you can wander in here and start asking questions and demanding things, do you? Well, you better keep your weapons sheathed and your hands to yourself. That way we won't have any trouble with each other, okay?
What is...
It's a refuge. The last refuge from the Alp. For others, it is a stronghold of... For me, it is my mission in life. Everyone looking for protection will find it here with us. That is my promise. You, however, don't look like you need protection. So, that makes me wonder. I take care of Origin. If you believe in a dream...
And how is that...
Why the interest in our defenses? Who sent you?
I'm just making conversation.
Conversation? And it just happens to be about our defenses. Don't think you can get around me that easily, asshole.
If I really wanted information, I could beat it out of you.
Oh, yeah? You think? I'll show you, you fucking spy.
Join us and follow us. This is me, Herbert, broadcasting in orbit to bring all free. Stay safe in the wilderness.
What else do you want here? Haven't you caused enough trouble?
I want to start over. We got off on the wrong foot. Let's forget about the past, all right?
Easy to say. You better not try that shit again.
What can I do to help people here?
You really want to do that? Well, we can always do with more weapons. But above all, we need more people. Experienced people to help defend this place.
So you want me to find people with combat skills for you?
Exactly. People you can rely on. Loyal people you can trust. Farmers and refugees here, they do their best. We need some real fighters. People who've been out in the wilderness and survived. If you meet anyone out there you'd trust to watch your back, who'd fight alongside you, well, I guess you can tell them where we are, and that they'd be welcome here in Origin.
If I find any...
You will? Okay, then. All right. It'll be good to have some more companions out here who understand. At least 3 would help. That would make good our losses.
Kaya, a powerful berserker mage, will be happy to help defend the camp.
A mage? Well, we could use more of those around here. That's good for a start. Who else can you offer?
Nasty, an outlaw, has agreed to help. She'll stay here when she's not with me.
Nasty? Some say she's the worst devil the desert ever created. And others say that she's an able warrior and an excellent war leader. She'll be welcome here. Have you found anyone else?
Crony U4 is an Alb fighting drone. I've given him orders to help defend Origin.
An Alb drone? And you trust it not to go all end of days and start killing us? Hope you're right. Okay. I would say that's enough fighters to make our camp safe. I mean, any more would be welcome, but you've taken the pressure off us for now. I just hope they can work together. We can do without arguments here. But I suppose we'll find out when the next mutant attack comes.
I met Duras, a berserker warrior. He's agreed to travel with me, and will stay here in between.
Good. Great. The berserkers know how to defend themselves.
Falk, a cleric, has agreed to help me. He will stay to defend Origin when he's not with me.
A cleric? Well, we'll see if he's prepared to do the fighting himself, not just leave it to others.
Arx is an experienced warrior. He will help to protect Origin. He'll be reluctant, but he'll do it.
Him? He looks like an owl. Are you sure you want to vouch for him? Still, I suppose we can't be too picky, can we?
Ray, an outlaw, has agreed to help. He'll be useful, just don't leave anything shiny around when he's nearby.
As if we didn't have enough crooks in camp already. So just know you're responsible for him and anything he takes.
How did you end up?
Me? I used to be a guard. Then I got sent to the front during one of the Alb attacks that were happening back then. We got no mercy from the Albs and we gave none back. The people trapped between us. And after it was done and all those bodies were piled up, we turned around and went straight back. That didn't seem right to me. So when I heard rumors about Origin and the help it offered people, well, I came here to...
The Berserkers talk of nature, but their magic relies on Elex. And we know that Elex twists the body and tears the soul. Knowledge and technology are gifts that offer us salvation. We can build our future with our own.
Fucking countryside.
Whatever you want fixing, stick it over there. There's a waiting list, and I got a lot of shit to mend.
That jackal over there, is that your pet?
I have no idea where that thing came from. Just turned up here one day. But it doesn't seem so bad now. It hasn't tried to eat anyone or...
You're a mechanic?
Yeah, Harley. Deputy foreman of the 4th work crew from the Horde of Ignadon. Or I was. The Horde's days are over, buddy. We are all real free people. So if you want to have something repaired, you...
What sort of things can you...
What do you need fixed? Chances are I can fix it upside down while under fire in a combat zone. What I wouldn't give for a real challenge.
How much experience do you have with flyers?
Flyers? You mean jetpacks?
I had something bigger than...
Bigger? Well, the only thing that's bigger these days is an Alb Raider. What? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how you'll get your hands on one of them. Unless you're talking about the one that came down in your dam. If it is, you better be fast. I've heard people are looking for that sucker.
Could you get hold of that Alb Raider?
Yeah, well, I might have an idea. Okay, all right. I was hardly able to keep myself I told myself, this is my chance. So, I got by the berserk. The thing was a bit of a wreck.
Do you think you can repair it?
Not out there on the mountain. But, if the engine was still intact...
Can you repair the engine?
Well, I would need a high capacity. And you don't just find... I suppose you could get one from another raider. Or, well, yeah, you could bring... They also have one of those high capacity... So, well, I suppose we should forget about it then.
If I get you the conductor...
Yeah, good joke.
I can get the conductor from a...
You really think you can bring one? Well, okay, listen. You see, I heard one went rogue due to a faulty control. It's still active somewhere in the southern... But even though it's faulty, you'd have to be nuts to try and take it on.
And what the fuck was that supposed to be? You want trouble? You got it.
This will be useful. I took down the fighting colossus in Igniton.
You did? And did you see the high-capacity hydraulic conductor? Those things are hard to get a hold.
Here's the hydraulic.
You have it? Now that is going to bring a smile to my face. Look at that baby.
Now that you have the conductor,
Recover it.
that's what you said.
Yeah, I know what I said. But we didn't discuss payment.
Let's talk payment when you return.
Well, all right. I'll drum up. But one thing, whatever the payment, half of that baby will be mine. Okay? Ah, man.
Those animals are just getting more and more dangerous.
Well, your campmaster Eckerd is a very determined man.
Yes. Without his skills, we would have been over. Winning him over to your side, that is...
Your scout Jonesy is very committed.
We all owe... His dedication has kept Origin safe. It's good that you're making good...
Your mechanic Harley appears to be capable.
He has skills that will be needed in the time to come. If you have won the trust of those three, you have earned the right to stay here. The big tower you can see at the top of Origin is now yours. Here is the key. But a tower is only walls. It is only a symbol. If you would make this your home, your future, you must remember that trust comes in keeping. You've done well. I look forward to hearing more of your exploit.
Harley is going...
Land and sky. If anyone can get the Raider in the air again, it's Harley. You see, your knowledge, the skills few have here in Origin, you've done well.
I helped Eckerd.
Very good. You made some interesting choices. But somehow you've done well.
We've got rid of the mutants and...
Well, nature abhors a vacuum, and other mutants. And you have proven my vision. I had no doubt when I saw you that you would be successful. And now, we come to the part of our agreement that is... It was my task to prepare Origin. Now, it is yours. I hope you use it wisely. Lead us to a safe future, where peace is possible again.
If I am to lead, then you must follow me.
We will follow. And we will hope.
Teach me.
Sure.